Okay folks, for our final dish, we're going to make a little bit of chicken tenders, little Altomare style, as I would do for my children at my house, okay? To help me out in this process, I'm going to ask my assistant sous chef, Adam, to come help me. Now, if you don't have an Adam at home, the children can help you. They'll fill in just fine. So right here we have some chicken tenders that we just cut in half, and we just put a little bit of seasoning, a little Italian seasoning that you find in the spice rack at the store will be fine. We have some flour, some eggs that have been beaten, and we're using Special K cereal. You can use any cereal on at home, or just use some breadcrumbs. What makes this so special and healthy is, instead of putting parsley in the dish, we actually chopped off some spinach, add a little bit of cheese, and you get one of these fancy tools called a zester. You buy these at Williams-Sonoma, and you just zest it coming down this way. One would do plenty. And we're just going to give it a fine little chop there. Wash your hands. You may not want the kids to do this one. Okay. Right into the bowl it goes. And we're just going to give it a little mix. Now Adam, if you will, would you mind putting the chicken into the flour and then the egg? The reason why we're using 2 people is so we don't get all this nastiness when the egg goes into our breadcrumb mixture here. So I'm going to use one hand here and flour with bread with the other. Pat it down a little bit, not too hard. You don't want to break that chicken apart. Great. One. I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's healthy for the kids. They're going to love it. I mean, Adam, I actually did this one time with Fruit Loops.
You don't say.
Yeah. Christian loved it. Brennan, not so much, but... Okay. At this point, we're going to put this onto a sheet tray. We're going to just spray it with a little Pam and a little olive oil, and we're going to bake it. So you can have the kids put it right into the oven. We're going to bake it at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Okay, so folks, you can see this was in the oven for 350 degrees for about 12-13 minutes. See how golden brown it got? All we did was flip it halfway through on the sheet pan. We're going to use this big platter, and we're going to actually plate this very gently. I actually cooked a little bit more, or rather I had Adam cook some more because we got a big family to feed back here. Put that tenders down there. Now we're going to use some arugula. This is from the market. You can use anything you find at the store. And garnish that. It's going to be a great meal for your kids. And again, this is very healthy. Some cherry tomatoes. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil on top. Down the side. Remember that lemon we zested? Well, don't throw it out because we cut it in half. We're going to just sprinkle some of that right on all of that salad and fried food. And finish it off with a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano. Adam, thank you for helping me make this dish. Folks out there, get cooking. This is really healthy. We'll see you next month when we're going to do Panther style tailgating.